Start class. Any confusions in last class? Static members, static variable, non-static variable, memory diagram. ఇది రావట్లే చూడు అని. Static variable and what is non-static variable? It will come here, don't worry. And tell me, what is static variable? A variable created outside of all methods inside the class is called. What is non-static variable? A variable that is created outside of the method inside the class without static keyword is called non-static variable. Second point, why static variable and non-static variable? Bolo. If you want to store a value or slow it time. If you store a value or if you want to store a value or object common to all objects of current class, then we should use static variable. What is non-static variable? I mean, why non-static variable? If you want to store a value or an object specific to every object separately, when we want to provide separate copy memory for every object to store value specific to that object, then we should choose what? Non-static variable. Third, what is the syntax to create? Okay, where can we create? Where can we create static variable and non-static variable? Only inside class, outside of all the methods. If you try to create inside the method, compiler will throw error in case of static variable. In case of non-static variable, there is no error. It is considered as a local variable, method local variable. Okay, next. What is the syntax to create static non-static variable? Like now we can create static non-static variable either by using primitive variable or by using referenced variable, but you have to create at class level. Okay, then example program on static non-static variable. Example program on static and non-static variable with a primitive data type and referenced data type. Hope we tried both. Primitive data type and reference data type. Oh, Jamana column back only we tried. In data type chapter only we have worked. Array variable we created, example variable we created, address variable we created, right? Already in data type chapter only we have learned. Then next point what we discussed, very important point, lifetime and scope of static variable and non-static variable. So tell me, what is the lifetime of static variable when it get memory? Class created, not class created, class loaded. When class loaded into JVM, static variable provided memory. When non-static variable provided memory? When object is created, non-static variable is provided memory. When static variable is destroyed? When the class is unloaded from the JVM. When non-static variable is destroyed? When the object is destroyed. When object is destroyed? When its referenced variable is destroyed. Okay, what the scope of static variable? The scope of static variable is class scope. That means within the same class from all methods, also we can access from other class methods only by using object reference. Class reference. Okay, how can I access non-static variable? What the scope of non-static variable? Object scope. So wherever you can create object and access, there we can access non-static variable. Within the same class, all methods also we can access. From other class methods also we can access, but only by using object. Okay, na? Everyone answering silently sitting and watching. Where you are answering? Inside. Some people are, sitting silently. So why this Java? So you try to watch Discovery Channel. Every day, watch Discovery Channel. In the Discovery Channel, if you observe animals every day fighting to live in the forest, right? So they are escaping from the wild animals to save their life. Do you have any that kind of problems in your life? No. Every day they are searching for their food. Okay, Hyderabad people are very lucky people. Every day morning you can see pigeons. So many pigeons, right? Pigeons are early morning wake up and started searching for the food. But you need to worry about that food searching? No. Your father, mother is sending you lot of money. Happily you can sit in the room and eat sufficient food, right? So at least you should realize by seeing that animals and birds, they are doing their job. I should also do my job. What is your job? Get up early, eat food, sleep, chat. Again, 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, again eat kumbal food, right? And again eat sleep sometime, and again wake up, watch some videos, right? How to waste the time is should learn from the human being. How to use the time, that you have to learn from birds. So hope you are not the lazy human being. Threatens on that side, this side, daily operate to you guys have changers, not Jamana cross, not about. Right. So now I want you to answer different ways of accessing static variable and non-static variable. So this is the today topic. So yesterday diagram, all you remember? Yes. Tell me, is a static variable part of object memory or class memory? Non-static variable is part of? Everyone should answer. So don't sit silently. If you sit silently not replying, I will ask you questions personal. Then you will become Bakra. No 33% reservation for girls, okay? Same torture will be there in the class. Oh, come on. So, come on, try to answer. Static variable memory part of class. It's memory part of class, but it is storing value of object only, na? Then object should have permission to access static variable also, na? Next. How can we access non-static variable? Non-static variable have separate copy memory inside object. So you must access non-static variable only by using object. So today topic is different ways of accessing static, non-static variable. What are you seeing, man? Right? Example, static int a equal to some value 10, static int b equal to 20. Also I am taking non-static variable int x equal to 10 into y equal to 20. Inside same class from other methods, I am trying to access. Okay, let me take one static variable, let it be there, but I am accessing only one variable, okay, na? So that notes will not be more. And tell me, can I access static variable directly by its name? Yes. Today class important, everyone please respond. Control 1, compile. Control 2, execute. Output coming 10. Can access static variable by using class name? Example.a. Possible? Yes. Compile and executed. Output coming what? 10. Okay. Now I am creating object of example class. Example E1 equal to new example. Everyone should answer. Here, by the time this line number 13, in the line number 12, by the time control come to line number 12, is this class example x, a and b variables already have memory? Yes. This line providing memory to static variable a and b or non-static variable? Very nice. Now tell, can I access, okay, I want to create two objects, E1 and what? E2. Okay. Can I access non-static variable by using object reference E1? Tell me, is this A variable has separate copy memory in E1 object and E2 object? No. Yes, sir? No. For both objects, it has only one copy memory inside where? Class. Okay. Now, can I access static variable directly by using its name? Yes. Can I access static variable by using class name? Can I access static variable by using object reference? Here, when I use object reference, is a compiler consider object reference or variable type? Is it considering object or considering variable type? Variable type only. It doesn't consider object because static variable not available inside object. Everyone answering? So I have seen some people not answering. That's why I motivated you comparing with animal birds. Understand? If some people are not responding completely, only you people I will monitor. If I see you are not talking, then I will ask you personal questions. Identified them. Are you catching my point? So class is going very smooth. Today I want to show you hell in the class. Ready? First day I forced you to talk. Till now I didn't talk. Come on, everyone. Ready? Yeah? Topic is very tough. Topic is really very tough. You cannot understand today class if you try to understand. Don't try to. Don't show your. Ante. As long as you are not showing your talent, everything you will understand. Tell me, is E3 an object? Why? E3 is not an object. What is it? E3 is just a variable. Is E1 an object? E2 an object? E3 an object? Is ABC a name? Is ABC a name? No, because the name ABC not given to any person in the world. Yes or no? Right. Same way. E1 we call object because it is assigned with an object. E2 is called object because it is assigned with an object. E3 is called just a variable because it is not assigned with object. Sir, what is this null? I didn't understand, sir. Right? The null is a default value of a referenced variable. What is it? Default value. Tell me, 0 is what? Default value of int variable. 0.0 is what? Double variable. Okay, right? Single quote /0 single quote. Did I teach escape sequence characters in your batch? No? No, yes. Okay, you are moving head like this. Yes, you are telling. Okay, this is no, this is yes. Tell me, do you remember octal escape sequence characters? In that /0 is there, na? That is null character. It was not null. It is what? Null character. Empty character. Okay. Now, what is the default value of a referenced variable? Null. So a referenced variable can be assigned with either object or can be assigned with null. Your wish. Okay. Now tell me, if I write E3 equal to null, what is the memory diagram? E3 square box, rectangle box created. Is null stored in that box or separate circular? Come on. I gave two options. It's stored in the box or separate circular? Array, who creates a circle? New keyword. Circle means instance, object. Who create that instance or object? New keyword. Samajh mein aaya? So tell me, now this null is not an object. It is not a reference of an object. It is a direct value of the reference variable. In a E3 box, null will be directly stored. Up to now, samajh mein aaya? Shall I ask question now? E3 variable